Something a lot of people miss is if you're planning to buy your property through a company, then you need to also make sure that you have all your company documentation together. Sometimes people incorporate companies years ago and don't really have their certificates of incorporation and memorandums of association, that kind of stuff. If your company's going to be involved in buying a property, then take some time to talk to your accountant or whoever you need to talk to, or go digging through some old files and make sure you have all this information present and up to date if your company is going to be involved. Make sure that your passport is up to date and will be up to date around the time of notary. I've known it when people have gone through the whole process, got an NIE number, done all the process of buying the property, overseas remotely, because they've worked for a property consultant who's been on the ground taking care of every aspect for them, but didn't give anyone a power of attorney to come and sign it. And when it came down to the time to actually sign for the property, they were like, "Oh, my passport's out of date." Well, you ain't going to get into the country to sign the property, but there's a lot of people now waiting. The bank are waiting, the lawyers are waiting, the sellers waiting, the sellers' lawyers are waiting, the seller's bank who are going to release the mortgage are waiting. Everyone's waiting on you, and now you can't make it to the country to sign for the property. You've got to wait 6 weeks to get your passport, or go down to London and get an emergency passport. Get all of that stuff organized. That's getting your ducks in a row. Something a lot of people miss is if you're planning to buy your property through a company, then